Fox News' Camille Amiri joins us live with the details of those allegations. And Camille, this could really affect the game.
Yeah, it really could, Roop. And we're talking about the primary not until August, the general election in November, but already the boxing gloves are coming on.
You have to be on top of every single thing, because when people perceive you as a threat, they're going to go at you.
Longtime political consultant Adolph Mongo weighing in on a congressional candidate's attempt to disqualify one of his opponents. Calling it the Hollier challenge, Michael Griffie is alleging Adam Hollier is in violation of campaign finance law. Both Griffie, who is an attorney by trade, and Hollier, a current state senator, are running for the 13th U.S. congressional seat.
I think our challenge speaks for itself. We feel that because he violated campaign finance law, he should not appear on the ballot.
At issue, apparent errors or omissions in Hollier's October 2019 quarterly report in regards to reimbursement of fuel for travel to and from the state capitol.
Unfortunately, that matter, even though it was 3 years ago, should have been resolved. It hasn't been resolved to the date of filing, which was April 15th, 2022, 3 years later.
State Senator Adam Hollier declining to speak to Fox 2 about the matter on Monday night, but he says he is discussing the matter with his attorney and plans to release a statement in the very near future.
You're going to have to fight it. You can't take this lightly, because he can wake up tomorrow and find out that he's kicked off the ballot.
The Griffie campaign calling for the Wayne County clerk to deny certification of Hollier's candidacy in the August primary and the general election in November.
Well, politics as usual. Candidates realize that there's so many people on the ballot that the more they can get off is the more votes that they can get for themselves. So I'm not surprised.
So it will be interesting to see what happens. Of course, this race is wide open. Incumbent Brendan Lawrence is not running for re-election. So we have several Democrats. I think last check was like more than 10 running for this. I think there's 4 Republicans running. So it's going to be interesting to see how all of this shakes out. We've got a lot of time before August, but of course we'll have to see what happens. Reporting live, Camille Amiri, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, you talk about that crowded field of candidates out there. One of the biggest things you want to do as a candidate is get your name out there. And now because of this, both of those names are getting out there quite a bit.
Yeah, an interesting point that you bring up, because, Adolph Mongo's been in the political arena as a consultant for many, many years. And he said these two are not at the top of the list when it comes to name recognition. He said he'd never really heard of Michael Griffie. And I said, well, yeah, but now people are talking about him because of things like this. So we'll have to see what happens. Definitely, we've got some interesting months ahead.